1 pound fish, na 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 na. Very, very cheap. Dang, I got that song stuck in my head. Anywho, we're gonna do a little reaction video. I haven't watched this yet. Little clips of it, maybe just little bits and pieces. But that's what we're gonna watch right now. So let's go. Let's react to it right now.
That it be scheduled for an upcoming agenda.
Her
Is there
name's
anyone here to
Kelly.
speak during citizen
That's what I'm
comments tonight?
guessing.
You choose.
Who is this? Ron?
Welcome.
Yeah, my name's Ron Josephs,
Yeah, I read
1080
it. I
Felix
know, right?
Street.
Thank you.
On this golf course closing,
Hold on. You can barely even see Ron with all that camouflage. All I see is a red shirt and glasses. That's not funny. Continue on.
who's going to pay for the cleanup? Are the taxpayers going to get charged for any of that?
No, and actually, we have been meeting about that quite a bit. I might refer to our city manager here if you'd like more details on that.
Well, we're still kind of working through all of that. Part of the process that we're in right now is we are analyzing the environmental portions of that project. We're working with the county and trying to figure out how best to approach it.
So I guess if the taxpayers aren't paying, who's going to pay to clean it up, I guess?
We're working with developers on a subdivision plan. It's part of that.
Okay, I'll go to my next subject.
What? None of that made sense to me.
Robert Street. You know, I went to the first meeting about Robert Street at Thompson Park when they wanted to redo Robert Street. And at the time, if I remember, it's been years ago, they wanted to do Robert Street because they didn't want to lose like $6 million from the government. And at that time, it's only going to cost like about $12 million.
This guy's head be popping up so quick. Watch him.
Dollars. So what did Robert Street really end up costing? Can anybody answer that?
Ballpark.
And who's going to pay for how much over budget it went?
Taxpayers.
The taxpayers.
Yep.
Well, that was a great deal, wasn't it?
That's the way life works.
Yeah, well, now school wants another referendum. I'm getting so sick of this baloney, too, because if it fails, I remember years it would fail. Then a month later, I read in the paper, oh, they voted on it again. Oh, it passed this time. Oh, really?
Well, the
Nothing seems fair to the taxpayers.
referendum for the schools is.
Yo, this is 2018. This is giving like 2002 vibes. But this is 2018. City of West St. Paul. Where is that? Let's find out right now. Let's find out right now. Right now. Oh my gosh. What was it again? West St. Paul. City of West St. Paul. Minnesota. It's in Minnesota. Well, it looks like Minnesota's stuck in 2002. Yup. They are stuck in 2002, bro. Look at this park. Family fun. Minnesota. Ew, dude. Do not tell me that is mint chocolate chip. I'm out of here. Let's get out of here.
Is coming at an optimum time because a lot of the debt that the school district is carrying at this time has been paid off and those bonds are being retired. So if we are successful and the communities pass this bond referendum, which I think will be an excellent thing because you can't build a better community without better schools.
Wow.
The debt falling
Take your
off
headphone out.
will be probably replaced with the debt, so you probably won't see much of an increase, if any, on your taxes because
Well, as far
what
as
falls
I
off
read,
will be replaced with the
in my
future.
mail, my taxes are going to go up like $100 or so.
Pardon me? I'm sorry, I didn't miss
The
that.
thing I got in the mail, it said like my taxes are going to go up like $100.
And that's probably from us.
So you know it's $100 here, it's $100 there.
You have to look at your tax statement and see if the West St. Paul is putting it up or if the school district is putting it up. You know, we've got pretty good debt to recover and pay on our Robert Street because the state of Minnesota didn't come through. But this council, this councilman, and this.
Ooh, the state of Minnesota didn't come through, bro. It's because y'all stuck in 2002, man. Nah, my bad. You're probably stuck in 2002 because Minnesota didn't come through in 2002 either.
Council's not done working to try and get the state to pay their fair share.
Yeah,
We'll
I
be
know.
down at the
I've been hearing
legislature.
about that for a
Yep,
long
yep.
time, but
We're
it
going to
never
keep
comes
working
down.
on it, Ron. We'll keep working on it.
Yeah, well,
That's not what I want to hear. Come on, Ron. Tell him like, no, I need that shit's done, bruh. Keep working on it. No. I need some new leaders up in here. I'm with Ron right now. We team Ron right now. Not this guy, Frank, Jeffrey. Look at Larry over here.
as far as it being safer, I almost got 2 accidents already. If you're on Butler coming towards Robert Street, right, coming west from Oakdale,
Probably only has one street light. Whoa. Let's try something. West St. Paul Butler Street. Alright. So what do you say?
well, as far as it being safer, I almost got 2 accidents already. If you're on Butler coming towards Robert Street, right,
Alright. So if you're coming, you get rid of that. Stop. Butler, right? Bro, come on. Alright, if you're going on Butler, where's Robert Street? What is this? Oh, dude, this is so annoying. This has gotta be Robert Street. Yo, so do they have streetlights? Oh, they clearly have streetlights. Huh. Anyways, oh well. Oh well.
coming west from Oakdale. I'm coming up there. Everybody's in the left lane, backed way up. So I want to go straight through. So I'm in the right lane. I'm coming up there. I just about get to that Dairy Queen driveway there, and a car pulls from between the cars wanting to turn left. And if he didn't see me at the last, I missed him by probably an inch. I had to swerve way to the right. It's that entranceway going to that Dairy Queen.
Hey, look. You know, Dairy Queen got me acting up too. You know, back when I was in Kansas, I'd drive by it. Just saying, that Queen of Dairy. Matter of fact, talking about dairy, I was sipping on my coffee. I ran out of that fantastic hazelnut, that golden liquid hazelnut. So I used regular milk, you know, like the peasant I am. And it had me thinking, I don't mind drinking cow's titty milk, but when I'm gonna drink that milk, is that one cow or is that like a mix of cows? You know what I mean? Is that milk from one cow or is it from just a bunch of different cows mixed into a giant mixing? Anyways, let's get back to Ron.
It's so dangerous. Now, if you're coming the other way, if you're coming on Butler the other way, going towards the freeway, that's what?
Eastbound.
So everybody's backed up, right?
Yeah.
So the people wanting to go straight, they're all lined up, and then they all go, it turns green, they all go, and then the guy in the front, he wants to turn into Dairy Queen, but everybody's got the entranceway blocked up. So everybody's backed up across Robert Street, right? So he can't go.
What do you expect, bro? It's Dairy Queen. You put a Dairy Queen in the street, everyone gonna act a fool. It's Dairy Queen. And if you haven't eaten that Dairy Queen, well, you just won't get it then.
Till the guys in the left lane and move. Well, when the left lane arrow comes for them to turn left, they can't turn left because we're all backed up across Robert Street.
Yep.
That thing is so dangerous, it's unbelievable. Don't
drive.
anybody ever go look at these intersections?
We just looked at that intersection. It didn't look too busy, to be honest. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on, Ron. Hold on, Ron. Oh, whoops. West Saul Paul. My N usually doesn't work, but it's working so great to do St. Paul. Minnesota. Min. That is not spelled right. Minnesota. Or you can spell it like this. Minnesota. See, now my N ain't working. West St. Paul, Minnesota. Population. Enter. What you got for us? 2023, you only had 20,000 people, bro. 20,000 people, and you talking about, hey, and you're talking about this, bro? Bro, you're talking about this? What was it? Butler Street. Bro, you're talking about, stop it, bro. You're telling me you can't drive to the, oh man, this is terrible. Hold on, we're gonna get very specific right now. Dairy Queen, West St. Paul. I know, my typing is terrible, but look, it's right here, right? So we're gonna go ahead and put this little person right here. Dude, this is a busting little town here. So you got the Dairy Queen here on Butler. What is this? Robert Street? There's Robert Street. He was talking about how you almost get hit in this. Look at these spaces. Look at all this. And there's 22,000 people. 22,722. 21,722. You got 21,000, roughly 22 people in here. You're talking about a wreck, bro? At the Dairy Queen? Look at that parking lot. There's one car and one car ordering the snackies. So stop it, Ron. That looks like something Ron would drive right there, matter of fact. Anyways, Ron needs to calm down, bro.
Intersections and see what's going on.
Well,
And-
the
and
problem
reason
there,
they
Ron.
redid Robert Street because they said there were so many accidents. I asked for 3 years how many accidents there was, and nobody could answer my question. Does anybody keep a track of the accidents?
Let's tell you right now. Alright. How many accidents does St. Paul, Minnesota have a year? Wait, my bad. We gotta make sure it's West St. Paul. Oh, 2024 pedestrian crashes, fatality, bicycle injuries. Bro, how many accidents? How many car accidents? Oh, here we go. Dude, you have 239 crashes in St. Paul, Minnesota, and that's 2024. So, Ron was right. There's no information about the number of car accidents in West St. Paul, Minnesota in 2018. He was right, bro. Oh, wait, no, it tells you. Wait a second. It starts at like 2023. Ron probably started this in Minnesota. They be wrecking, bro. But that's just all in Minnesota, right? Minnesota. That's all of Minnesota, I believe. 64,000. That's quite a bit, bro. Hold on. Wait, there's 5.7 million? Okay. Alright, let's do this. 5.8 milli divided by, what was that number over here? 60,000? In 2020, 64,000, right? 64,000. Or do we gotta do it the other way? That's a 0.01% of deaths, if my math is right, in all of Minnesota. So if it's a 0.01% in all of Minnesota, then he's capping, bro.
That's on Robert Street today.
Because
My
think
wife
about it.
gets her
If
hair.
we got, he's talking about Rex, right? Oh wait. Oh, dude, population been going up a little bit. Bink. Oh no, it's just like, damn, 1990. Bro, what happened here? What happened from 1990 to 2004? That's just like a 24-year, what? And then it started going back up. Oop. Huh.
Hair done at a little salon there by McDonald's. They tell her there's accidents all the time because people are whipping U-turns trying to get back to McDonald's. I see people whipping U-turns all the time. I think it's more dangerous now
All
than
the
it
time.
ever was.
There is information on,
Okay,
there are
okay. Mission time, mission time. That's how many times they say water. Ready? Go.
crash statistics. I mean, and if you want to contact staff, we can certainly hook you up with those. But the other
No,
thing
arrows,
is,
they
if you let
don't
me
make sense
finish,
to me.
if you
It
want,
always
just,
We
used
can
to
hook
be,
you up with those.
if you
I
got
know.
the green arrow, you could turn, and then the green arrow went out, and then you couldn't turn it until you had an opening. Now they got the flashing yellow, it confuses people.
It does. It does. It takes
I
some getting
agree with
used
you.
to. But
The yellow flashing confuses people. I mean, on a mass aspect, I can see that, but it only takes a couple of days to get used to, if that, maybe a week. It's a yellow flashing light. It's a yield, just like yo, it's a yield sign. You yield, bro. You yield.
the
Now,
other
now, now, now that word sounds weird. Yield. Let me yield on using that word.
part of it was not only reducing the number of crashes, but also the seriousness of the crashes. And
Yeah,
there
her
were
name's Kelly.
fatalities on
That's
Robert Street. And so now
Kelly or
a
Rebecca.
big part of the engineering
Telling me.
was to reduce the rate of
Or it's
speed and to
Stacy.
cut down on those
No,
more
it's
serious
Stacy.
accidents that were occurring on
Kinda
Robert Street.
buff,
And I
dude.
do believe that we've seen a decline.
Stacy, that's her name. She's buff as hell, bro. She could easily, easily take me in the arm wrestling, bro. Easily. Like, yeah, I got the big old massive guns, bro. Yeah, they kind of take up the whole camera, don't they? She got me in a fight, bro. In an arm wrestling fight, she got me smoked. Anyways,
In
proceed,
those, and
Stacy.
I don't have those numbers right in front of me, but we can certainly put you in touch with staff.
It ain't even straight anymore. You're going down the street, you got to go this way, then you got to go that way. I think it's way worse than what it used to be. I lived in West Provo for 50.
What? Bro, hold on. We gotta close all these stats. We gotta close all these stats. Oh my god. Hold on. Excuse me. Then and now. What's this? We got 40, 57, 2020. Okay, let's see the difference here in the last. What are we looking at about? It's a 17-year time frame from here. And then from here is about a 43, 63 time gap. So, besides the black and white in color, you know, like these neighborhoods, a little bit more division right here. Anyways, If he's from 40 to today, then yeah, I can see the difference. But if he's talking like even the last 50 years of this, bro, is pretty similar, I suppose. I mean, I do see differences, but dude, stop it, Ron.
55 years, I've seen more accidents since it's been done than I ever have. Then we got the dome. If we would have got the vote on that, that would have never passed. Harmon Field, you got all these lighted fields. I never see nobody on it. Bike trails, there's no end to how much you want to spend on bike trails. And we never get to vote on any of this stuff.
Ron,
You know how much money I got on my Social Security last 3 years? $5 a month. But yet, oh, it's only $100 for this. It's only $100 for that. That's baloney. You people sit around and you just try to figure out more ways to spend our tax money.
Ron, I'm going to come down and get you, and I'm going to bring you up to Harmon Park this summer, and you can see all the
Well, you
kids.
bring me up there, because every
I will.
time I go
I'll be
in the
happy to.
summer,
Oh,
I
my
see people on a
goodness.
swimming thing on the corner, and everybody's got the streets all blocked off. They don't park in the lot because they got to walk a half a
The
block.
lot's full.
Because it's
That's
full.
why the lot's full with the kids playing baseball.
Well, you bring me over there
I
when
will.
all these
I
fields
will.
are being done, because the last meeting I was at, I says, why don't you have somebody write down a month how many times they played ball on this field and how many times they played ball on that field. Because every time I go out, maybe I'll see one ball game going on.
Oh,
I just get
Okay. I can just imagine Ron driving by the field, just talking smack, just talking shit. Look at this. Only one kid in the field, man. Fuck, man. This is all my tax money goes, man. $100 here, $100 there. Ah, shit, man. No, that was terrible. But he's probably pulling up to the fields when he's driving by out to his Dairy Queen treaty. Those little self treats. He's probably like, ah, man. There's only one kid. There's only 3 kids today. Stop it, Ron.
I'll
fed
get you
up
to
with it. I mean, us people on Social Security, we never get no goddamn raise.
I know it. I didn't get one either.
Gas is low, so you don't get a raise the last 2 years because gas was cheap. What that don't mean food wasn't going up and everything else was going up and your pills were going up.
I know.
You're going to tax the senior citizens right out of their homes.
Ron, didn't you say bye?
Mr. McKee,
said
did you have
later.
some comments?
Come on, give us names.
I'll be easier on you.
Okay.
First of all,
Oh, hold on.
I've had multiple people come to me and will not just
Shaking your head,
not wanna
Councilman
come
Powell.
up and said that they were blackballed by the city, they were forced to resign. And multiple other people, they will not come forward in fear of the city.
I have
I'm
not
listening,
seen or
Amy.
heard anything of that nature whatsoever. We've never had anybody come in here to the council. We've never
I'll
had
take my
anybody
time now,
protest
sir.
through their union, or we've never had anybody come up with a lawsuit on the
that's-
side.
I-
So
I
that's
just-
as far as I'm
Because they're
concerned,
scared.
That's
That's
unsolicited
why.
wives' tales being
I'd like to be
generated by-
recognized, sir. I have some comments.
Well, that's fine, but you still have
Mr.
to have
Mayor.
Hold on, what's going on here? This came in hot.
individual
Hold
come in
on.
here and
Mr. Mayor,
Hold
will
on.
not just
shaking your
do
head,
not wanna
Councilman
come
Powell.
up and said that they were blackballed by the city, they were forced to resign, and multiple other people, they will not come forward in fear of the city.
I have
I'm
not
listening,
seen
Amy.
or heard anything of that nature
Sausage
whatsoever. We've
Farms.
never had any.
Yeah, excessive funds, involvement in the fatal shooting of suspect.
Anybody come in here to the council. We've never
I'll
had
take my
anybody
time now,
protest
sir.
Through their union, or we've never had anybody come up with a lawsuit
Okay,
on the
that's-
side.
I-
So
I
that's
just-
as far as I'm
Because they're
concerned,
scared.
That's unsolicited
That's why.
wives' tales being
I'd like to be
generated by-
recognized, sir. I have
Hold on. Where's her name tag? This ghost got a name tag. Everyone got a name tag. Except this lady. Unless it's her name tag.
some comments.
Well, that's fine, but you still have
Mr.
to have
Mayor.
an individual come in here and
Mr.
complain.
Mayor.
You cannot assert their
Point of order, sir. I'd like to have my comments now.
Point of
I'm over
order.
here.
Go through there.
Mr. Mayor.
Okay, you may speak.
Why, thank you. First and foremost, Aaron Burris is a hero.
Yes.
If he shirked from his duty, if he took
His name is Adam.
a second longer, if he froze when he got out of that car, we would have a dead body in the middle of the streets of Edgewater. He saved a woman's life from out-of-control husband, and he did something that none of us want to do that wore the blue, is to end somebody's life. Yeah, I'm mad, and I've been interrupting because I've been mad since I seen his letter. If you folks should read it, what they sent to him, that he's a hardship on the city. How do you say that to a guy?
Amen.
How do you not call the guy? And so, like they did to my wife at hospital shore, you're fired after 12 years because of medical condition. That's what he has.
What?
He
Isn't that
has
a
an
lawsuit?
injury to his brain. It's been recognized by every medical expert. And this is how he's treated by the city manager, who's holding himself to some contract. He's saying 65 cases. Really? Let's talk about Steve Cousins, your friend, the fire chief, who made this city look like a bunch of racists when he fired a black fireman. We paid that guy for 5 months on the payroll, and he wasn't here. And you tell this guy you can't carry him for 4 to 6 weeks so he can get his disability? You, sir, are despicable. And if anybody had any steel in their spine other than Bert and Ernie here, this would be your last day.
Bert and
I bought the
Ernie.
packing boxes for you.
You are, as a group, in charge of the policies that this district operates under. The city manager has to follow those policies. If he doesn't follow those policies, then Mr. Wolf is in charge of the defense of the city in lawsuits up the kazoo. And that's exactly what would happen. If for this council or members of this council to behave in the despicable manner that's been displayed here is really out of order
It really is, but
and unneeded. Ladies and gentlemen,
come on, Gene.
I'm sorry. This is bad.
I got something to say about policy's one thing, but all they would have had to do was extend his FMLA and offer that to him. This would have never happened, period. So you can say policy all you want, but if he was given the FMLA extension or offered that extension, I worked the medical field. I know what FMLA is. Most people don't know what it is. So he didn't even know about it to extend it. So if that was extended, we would not be in the situation that we're in right now. So don't give me.
Hold on. FLA medical term. Something leave of absence? Focal laser ablation. Okay, we got that wrong. We got that
Know
so
about
wrong.
it to extend it. So if that was extended, we would not be in the situation that we're in right now. So don't give me policy to know what
Damn.
FMLA is. Most people don't know.
FMLA. FMLA. Damn, she said that fast, yo. Boop, boop. Aw, dude, I cannot spell. Wow! Stop it! FMLA. The Family Medical Leave Act. I feel stupid. Get it, Karen.
Know
Get
what
it, Karen.
So he didn't even know about it to extend it. So if that was extended, we would not be in the situation that we're in right now. So don't give me policy.
Don't give her policy BS, bro.
Your 3 minutes is up, Mr. Emter.
Let me, I believe you had a second motion, you said?
Yes. I would like to make a motion that we terminate the employment of our city manager, Tracy Barlow.
Second.
We are about to fire a city manager for following policy. We are about to fire a city manager for following the wishes and will of a majority of the council. We are about to fire a city manager for the culmination of a vendetta that's been occurring over 4 years. He is, to me, one of the hardest working city managers I have ever worked with, and I have worked in 3 different cities. I said, I cannot believe the direction this city is going. We're about to explode into our greatest growth area.
Hold on. Hold on. Florida? Jersey? Is that county? Or City of Edgewater? It's gotta be Florida, bro. Flow Rider.
Going through here.
Hey, yo, shout out to Shout out to Penguin Zero. I think that's from Florida.
At this point in time that the council has decided to make a U-turn and go in the other direction. So I will posit this. We're about to take a vote with the city manager. If the vote is to terminate, it is my expressed desire to no longer serve on a city council that I have no respect for. Because if you don't have respect for a person, an individual of that stature, then I no longer want to serve this city as a mayor. And at the next available time, I'll contact him and announce the fact that if elected, I will not serve, and I will offer it to the other candidate who is there, which is Mike Thomas. That is a choice. Because a personal choice between me, because I feel the way you're being treated is disrespectful. It disregards everything you've done here for the city for your entire career.
Okay, who the freak is who?
That's going through there. And again, this is a culmination of nothing more than a vendetta over 4 years. As such now, Madam Clerk, I call for the vote. We have a motion to terminate the city manager made by Councilman Conroy, seconded by Councilwoman O'Keefe.
Councilwoman O'Keefe,
Yes.
Councilman Conroy,
Yes.
Mayor Nazak,
No.
Councilwoman Power,
Nope.
Councilwoman Bott.
Yes.
City manager is terminated. Thank you for your
Nate
service.
Edgewater, what
3-2.
Edgewater is. I want to thank the current council.
They just fired him?
The cost of the burglar signs, is that
This is
correct?
Edgewater again.
Was
Dang,
updated
that thing got bigger.
$10,000.
This was recently.
And what did the sign,
Edgewater
the
got some
burglar
armor,
sign
bro.
say? Does anybody recall? And who decided to put that up?
Friendship of Edison?
So with regard to the signage,
Yo, yo! What's poppin', man?